Hello Accra, hello Ghana, hello West Africa, hello Africa. Most welcome to the page, your authoritative platform where we get those who matter when it comes to sports development. And today the spotlight is on wrestling. Yes, wrestling. They've been in the corners doing some great things. Every nook and cranny in this country now appreciates and accepts and love the sport of wrestling. At the African Games, they really staged a wow performance. In fact, people still think about it that really. So what has happened to them for a while now, people didn't know that wrestlers are in this country and wrestlers are doing great things. And so today, we are blessed to have the evergreen president. Yes, I call him evergreen because this man would like to stay behind the scenes. Then when he delivers, they will come and tell you, have you seen? My results should speak for me. So he's in the house. And also we have one of the finest wrestlers we have in this country continues to raise the flag of Ghana very every competition that he has been going with his team. So let me introduce them to my immediate left as the evergreen president, Master Norbert Amefu. Prezo, most welcome.
Thank you.
Let me say Happy New Year. You've dodged me here for some time now. So this year, in 2025, this is the first time you're coming here.
That's true.
How have you been?
Not too bad.
Okay. And then I have the huge figure. In fact, this guy is big. His name is everywhere. When it comes to African Games, he was there. He was hoisting our flag. In fact, everywhere he goes, he carries the flag of Ghana very high. And most of it, he returns with something that he's always proud of. And today, he's in my studio, adorned with the Africa medals he won at the just ended championship in Morocco. So I have Fuseini Issah in the house. Chief, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
This is the man. Can you see how he has been? He's decorated beautiful. This medal, it's not on a silver platter. You just don't go and pick it to Charlie. You have to go through and go through. He also has a certificate to show us. Just raise your smile and see. Charlie. It tells you that this man is the real deal. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Now let me start with President. So I come to you. Ask for you that you talk later today because you have always been on the mat, doing it in the sun, doing it. Prezo,
Yeah.
2025. How have you started it? I don't want to use this one, but how have you started 2025?
I think I started it very well. If you could remember, we went to ECOWAS Wrestling Championship, and we brought a medal. And then I realized that the year was going to be very good for us. And we continued with the training. This is our second tournament we've been to, the Continental Championship. And with that one too, at least we brought 2 medals. So we are climbing up.
So viewers on our screens are some of the highlights. So the sports, you can play it everywhere. This is the beach one.
Yes.
Some highlight the beach one. I think this one was when you were trying to do some selection.
Yes.
So you see, they can do it anywhere. We can go into the sand also, move away from the beach and go into the sand. But let's have a flashback of how we reported the sport itself, the competition, where Fuseini. Yes. So let's go and enjoy it and come back. The Africa Wrestling Championship in Casablanca, Morocco attracted athletes from 38 countries across the continent, led by the president of the Ghana Wrestling Federation, Mr. Norbert Amefu. The Ghanaian contingent consisted of 3 athletes and 1 coach. They were Mercy Akoli, Emmanuel Osei Safo, and Fuseini Issah. The coach was Tumesi Ado. At the end, Fuseini Issah brought pride to the country by winning bronze medals in both Greco-Roman in the 130 kg class and freestyle wrestling in the 125 kg class. The president of Ghana Wrestling Federation, Mr. Norbert Amefu, expressed satisfaction with the team's performance and extended his heartfelt gratitude to the Minister for Sports and Recreation, Mr. Kofi Adams, for his invaluable support. The team says they have picked up valuable experiences which will propel them to greater heights in future competitions. So that's the flashback. Did they capture, the salient point, Prezo?
No, I couldn't.
Okay. Now, let's look at the team, the contingent you sent. Why 5?
Financial problem, as usual.
I like the way you side. Financial problems.
Yeah.
Okay. How bad is it that it's not allowing you to really send more athletes for people to really know that indeed we have the men and women who can do the sport and make Ghana proud? How bad is it?
You know, it has been like this, but what I've realized this year with the new sports minister is that I strongly believe that he's ever ready to help the least finance sports, if I should put it that way. Because when I was going, in fact, it was tough. Budget has not been released. There was no money in the system, but you know, he was able to at least, you know, do his best for us to be able to travel.
So you are trying to say that had the minister not quote unquote intervened,
Exactly.
maybe only the one wrestler would go, or even none of them would go.
Maybe one or two, and that has to be financed by myself.
Wow.
So I'm very, very thankful to the Honorable Minister for his immense support.
Now talk about the competition itself. All African countries came. It was just like the mini African Games.
Exactly, yeah.
And so, looking at the fact that you only went with 4 athletes, three athletes,
Plus
yourself and the coach, so you are 5.
Yes.
And going through the categories, tell me, how did Team Ghana really fare? Yes, at the end of the day, Fuseini made us proud. But really, if you look at the general output, how would you describe it?
I think we did well because some of the country even came in 1,
Okay.
2. Some of them also came with the whole team, like Kenya. Kenya came with 41 wrestlers. Nigeria came with 16. So yeah, country like Sierra Leone came with 5. So it was here and there. I mean, everybody was just trying to do his best. So that is how the whole thing. So I think we did well for at least sending the 3 wrestlers. It also gave them that international exposure that we've been trying to get. So I think, yeah, we did well.
So, athlete by athlete, if you look at the previous ones, because you've known them, those that you went with, and their capabilities, and what's their output in this particular competition, on a scale of 1 to 10, if you are supposed to do the assessment sincerely, where will you place them?
Individually or
yes,
the
individually,
team?
Individually. I know this
Okay.
weight category. I know this. I know Fuseini.
Okay.
Okay, Fuseini ended it on the podium.
Right.
Yes. What about the 2? Their output.
The 2 performance, one of them was very, also got to quarterfinals.
Okay.
And then the other one was eliminated during the second fight.
Okay.
So, and Fuseini now, the whole Africa, he's number 3 when it comes to freestyle wrestling. And then Greco too, he's number 3 in the whole Africa, yes.
The whole of Africa?
Africa, yes. So that one, I will leave him out because we know the number already. So those 2 also, I believe that in the next tournament, if we should make a way for them to go, they will improve. They will definitely get to the medal zone.
Okay. Let's look at this sport. I'll come back to the main captain so that we talk about it. But we are currently having a Ministry of Sports and Recreation.
Correct.
Wrestling, where really do you find yourself now in that new created sport, recreation? Where really do you find yourself? Are you in the recreational context, or you are in the real sports?
I'm in the real sports. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Yes, I don't want to.
The reason I ask is that most people feel that because they are more related to it when it comes to their tradition, they wake up sometimes in our communities. People do wrestle, not for anything, but just to, as part of their games that they have, as part of their culture. Some do it when it is festival time.
Right.
Some do it for peculiar reasons, just to, yes. So they feel that it is part of them. So they feel it is a normal recreational thing. That's why I'm asking that from where you sit, where do we fall currently as we speak?
You know, like you said, people who has taken wrestling like a yearly thing or traditional thing, we cannot mix them with other regions.
Okay.
Let's say, for example, when you go to North, yes, you can't take it away from them. When it comes to the South, it's different ball game.
Okay.
That is why I say I want to be at. I just want to take it as a sport.
Okay.
So that
the sports aspect, you are an Olympic sport.
yes, exactly.
You are an Olympic sport.
Exactly.
Now let's look at our strength currently as we speak. Strength of Ghana when you say wrestling. Now we have only one that is being ranked, if I'm putting it on the whole African continent.
Right.
If you look at our sport, and looking at the Olympics, the demands and everywhere. Where are we and how do we get there?
You know, to be honest with you, if I were to present him in particular for the last year Olympics qualification, he will have, qualified. They told me, yeah. That was when we had the All-African Games, and it was like the next 2 days we have to go to Egypt, and we couldn't obtain a visa to go, and there was a financial problem too. Because from what they were telling me, it's like the way they see him, if he were to compete in a qualifier, he will have, qualify. Yeah. So we have potentials. Now, what I even intend doing is that I want to start from the cadets,
Okay.
the young ones. Next year we have youth.
Olympics.
Yes. So I want to start from there. I'll probably start from the schools.
Okay.
So that we'll pick the young ones. So that before they grow up, they know what to do. So that's the direction I want to go to now. So very soon, you'll be hearing more about wrestling.
Okay. So let me now come to the man we are celebrating today. Fuseini is in the house. Yeah. Study ovation. Every go where he goes, he makes Ghana proud. Fuseini, how are you feeling today?
Oh, good. I'm feeling good today.
You finished with the African Games. I didn't get time to interact with you during the African Games and after the African Games. Then you were there doing your own thing, blah, blah, blah. Then, pam, you've gone to Morocco. Then you finished on the podium. Share the excitement at Morocco with me. How difficult was it? How simple was it? How frustrating was it? Tell us the story. And when you finish, I'd like you to speak your local language to your people. Okay, no, start with them. Greet them and tell them that it is you, Fuseini. Say it in your language. And let's you. I just want you to break it down for me. Let's go.
Kada de mugobia kutukulumba menze mi baweni. Kogwo do dagubana bojo Ghana change. Kokule banyina da kige do charger najo. Biele sinje mom go Fuseini Issah mava kumise debele.
So now show them that it is you. Yeah, tell them it is you before you come and speak the English for me so that everybody will know that. Yeah. So show it to tell them that it is me. I went and I brought this one. Say it in your language.
Can I have more gonna me bele when me basi brozana?
Yes.
Mom Fuseini Issah mele.
Good. So all his brothers and sisters, all that I understood was that he is the new champion. He is still the champion and you reign. Okay. Simple. Just share with me briefly. How easy?
Oh, it was tough.
Okay. Which of the countries really gave you the tough time?
Like Egypt.
Okay. They were stubborn, eh?
They are stubborn. They're strong too.
Okay. So with what you saw there, what really have you learned that you are coming to add up? So at that time, we can see you get to good.
More techniques.
So you've seen more, you've gotten more techniques.
Yes.
So for the Greco-Roman or the normal one?
They both.
Both?
Yes.
Okay. You feel that in this country, we have wrestlers that can beat you?
Nah.
So I am challenging every wrestler that if you know you are strong enough, just eat enough and then come and challenge Fuseini in the weight category. Prezo, do you think that we can get another Fuseini around?
I can't tell, but maybe there are some people out there. But as we speak now, he doesn't even have a sparring partner. That has been a problem.
He doesn't have because he's too strong.
Yes.
Yes, so is it a blessing or a curse?
I don't know. That has been our problem.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
It doesn't have a,
so meaning that you need some sustainable funding so he competes more
right.
And maybe uses it as both practice and then also perfection.
Yeah.
Because if currently his strength, his body, he can't get anybody to spar with, it means that then we have something really fundamental we have to do.
So I'm trying to arrange, there's another tournament next month in Cote d'Ivoire.
Okay.
I want to arrange it. I'll take him and one or two people along for that competition, yes.
Let's talk about the girls. You know every day, me, when I get you, I'll ask you. So what are we doing for our girls, our female wrestlers? How are we going to get them? Well, those there, what are we doing for them? Just walk us through. I don't want my female people to come and say, recently are being biased. So, first, do ladies participate in wrestling?
Yes.
Okay.
Even this one, we took one.
We went to
Yeah,
one.
one with 2 male and then 1 female.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have female wrestlers. We do.
In which of the weight categories is Ghana having a comparative advantage?
From what I see, I think we need to start from the cadets.
Okay.
So that when they start with the cadets, when they are young like that, when they grow up, it becomes very easy for them. But when you take the grown ones, the flexibility is not there.
Okay.
And women and
Their stuff.
yes.
Okay. So right now, as you speak, I know a lot of people are watching us. So I want to ask this question. So what is the plan now, from now to the Olympics, for Ghana wrestling? What are the plans you have in place, immediate, long term, to get us an athlete that will go for the Olympics?
Yeah. I have about 10 females,
Okay.
or 10, about 20 cadets.
Okay.
And then I have another 20 at Ashanti region as
Okay.
well. Those are the ones that I'm depending on now. We're going to start a serious training, and then we'll be having a competition. We'll have at least 2 or 3 competitions before the year ends. Then we'll select a team, and that team will be training, as time goes on until we get to the Youth Olympics game.
So it means that it is achievable. It's something that can be achieved. So
Yes, it can be achieved.
what do you tell corporate Ghana? You're talking about, no funding around. But corporate Ghana really wants to know, if they come and then they invest, are you sure you're going to give them what they want, like getting somebody represent Ghana at the Olympics, getting somebody represent Ghana at the Africa Championships, and saying that indeed, through our efforts, we've been able to contribute to our corporate social responsibility?
Well, yeah.
What assurances can you give them?
Definitely, I can assure them that if corporate Ghana should come to our aid, we will never disappoint them. We have all what it takes to get to the top. As we speak, when Fuseini came back, some businessman has promised to be sponsoring him.
Great.
Yeah.
Good news.
Yeah. So if corporate Ghana should come on board, there's assurance that we will do everything we can to fulfill our promise. We will never disappoint them.
Okay.
Wrestling has come to stay.
Wrestling has come to stay.
Yes.
So we can do our recreational one, our fun one, and then we have the pros, the professional one, the one that can pay,
Yes.
the one that can go out there and then compete for
Right.
laurels for this country.
Yes.
Now that you're on this set, the Minister for Sports and Recreation and his team, Mr. William Carty, Chief Director, Mr. Orin, and the rest, Ken and Co at the ministry, they are watching. They are back. You've congratulated them already,
Yes,
thanking them for whatever they've done. But going forward, what assurances are you giving them that you're going to raise this momentum, carry it on, and then let's see more people win?
Yes. First of all, I would like to thank the Honorable Minister for coming to our aid. He has done so well, very, very well. The way he has started, I think he will do very well.
Okay.
I thought we couldn't have, even gone for this tournament because things were tough. I was saying it myself. But he was able to assist us to go to that tournament. And I want to say a very big thank you to him. And then the Chief Director,
Mr. Gatti.
Mr. Gatti.
Oh, great man.
A very good man, very good guy as well. Yeah. I thank him so much for his efforts. I will never forget all the support he's been giving to us, or Ghana Wrestling. And Heron too. Thank you so much for your support.
Mr. Kwashiga.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, so I thank you all so much. And then we look forward for better days to come. And it's a promise I'm giving them that I will make sure that wrestling gets to the top.
Okay. And then the last one, somebody has asked me. So when are we going to see a national championship? And where will it be? Are you going to the Ashanti region, the northern region, Keitaka. Where exactly will it be staged, and how is it going to be like? So answer this one for my people. They are saying, so if indeed it has come to stay, when are we going to see regular competitions here and there?
Sure.
Just give us a
Last year we had a competition in Tamale.
Okay.
Yeah, it was organized in Tamale, the traditional one. A year before it was at Ashama, I think, if you remember.
Yes.
Yeah. This year, it will be in Kumasi,
Okay.
the traditional one, and the freestyle one will be at Accra Sports Stadium.
Okay. And so all lovers of wrestling, and especially those in the north that you are watching us on YouTube, Facebook, and any other thing, just get ready. President and his team will be coming around again. So maybe we'll get more of the Fuseinis over there, and then we'll do more. So Mufti, I remember this guy. Mufti, wherever you are, I salute you. You organized last time. You organized a share wrestling competition.
Yes.
Have you been interacting with all of them?
Yes, but it has been a while that yeah.
We'll rekindle it again. Mufti, wherever you are, we salute you. Keep doing the good job. Now, I like you to tell your people again in your language. Tell them again that they should get ready. Another explosive start is coming from you. This time you are going for. This one is bronze.
Yes.
And so you have to go for
good, man.
And not silver cup, good. So,
yes.
So tell them in your language that they should pray for you. You bring them good the next time you go.
Okay. Kada de Wimbigan, I guess, Menzer, the honorable minister. Ngamanzolo, Basana Masolundero, Isha Allah, by next tournament, Swakonna, Magigbanami good medal.
Thank you very much. And so he's saying that he's coming back with a gold medal. Please write it down. As for this platform, when you come here, you promise you have to deliver. Other than that, the next time you come here, we'll take calories from you. We'll charge you for really. So he went to Morocco with a team, came back, and then didn't come empty, but brought something to testify that indeed, if you invest a little bit in them, if you put a little bit of support, corporate Ghana, they have what it takes to really bring it. And so he has his medals here, he has his certificates to show, and currently, according to President, he has been ranked number 3 in his weight category in Africa, in all the divisions when it comes to wrestling on the African continent. So the road to the Olympic Games, to the world stage, is just around the corner if they get that support that they need. And I love the aspect that they are bringing the ladies also, trying to empower the ladies. So if you're a lady out there, and all the sports are saying that you are too heavy, you can't do, you are too slim, you can't do, please come to wrestling. They will teach you just the technique. It's about just knowing how to turn somebody down. That's all. Just do it, and then you are good to go. No punching, just knowing how to. So one day, I'll try, and then you see if I can tell you. Can you imagine if you have Fuseini doing, hey, by the time you say Jack, we are with something. President, we are checking out from the studio. I want you to talk to your parents for me. It's on me. Talk to your parents and tell the parents that wrestling is a sport for everybody. So they shouldn't prevent their children from saying that I want to practice wrestling. They won't beat them at home, but they will use it for sports. Just give a message before we go.
Okay. Our wrestling that we do in Ghana is Olympics wrestling and traditional wrestling. I know most people used to the UWWE, the entertainment, that one we call it entertainment wrestling, that they use chairs and because anytime we talk about wrestling, we tell, hey, me baname proud. So I just want to clear that assumption that ours is not about moving chairs or hitting people with chairs. No. It's about holding someone and throwing the person on the ground. As soon as the person back touching the ground, that's the end of the competition. So it's very, very interesting. And our advice all parents to allow their kids to practice. Women does it, young one does it. So it's a very interesting sport that everybody should be allowed to do.
Okay. So I want to introduce my director. His name is Class Peters.
Okay.
For him to come and practice this one, he doesn't like swimming. So I'll bring him, and then one of our graphic artists also here, Newstrat.
See?
Yes.
Newstrat.
We'll please bring that video back again. Newstrat will come for the female version. She has the height. So you see how we do. This is a female.
This is a female. Yes,
the one in red.
Yes.
So we have been training with the men every day. So you see now, these are some of the techniques, how they are teaching them how to push somebody.
There's a Cuban coach I brought in
Yes.
to come in.
Yeah, I remember this man. He passed by. So this is the training.
These are females.
Okay. So you see how
This
it's
one
done?
went to Morocco, the one who has been trained by us.
Went to Morocco. So they are in the system, and we want to encourage them more to really do it. So these are, you come and then you'll be taught how to do it, and then you'll be good to go. So this one, no chairs, nothing. Please come. And at the end of the day, I hear Fuseini doesn't go to the hospital because he's always active. So no malaria, no, nothing. Strong Fuseini. So Brazil, thank you very much for your time. It's not always easy getting you around, but today I've gotten you. Thank you very much. And once again, congratulations. Jump. One day you have to dash me with some of your medal. Okay. So that I can keep it around and also tell people that I was once a wrestler. And once again, thank you very much for doing the watching. Keep following us on our social media handles. Sampa, just go there on Twitter, everywhere. Just go and then love us. Or Sampa at Facebook, love us. And then love the GBC brand. All our brands, just love it. And then if there need be, just get closer and let's partner. And then push sports forward. We'll get them here again when they are training and they are doing their stuff to give Ghanaians updates on our sport we have. So today, we've done wrestling. You don't know what we'll do tomorrow and tomorrow next. But keep your fingers crossed and keep watching GBC News. Bye for now. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes. Next time when you come, I'll let you speak throughout your people. I want your people to know that the channel is for, as I said. Thank you so much.
Thank you.